onya time and time no nya no pani o kire say so onya more time oba prepare team e de amomo it is how Mikel Arteta aye Arsenal and is a Liverpool a new coach na onya ate say e Adoni Ariola e na e kwa akofa adwuma na eduru ba bi na o Liverpool fan wo be de twon kakra because suro bebem because of near SC pain but openi so what to do ania na se wunye a coach a wankasa wo pa eduru ba bi ana wato chacha kakra ahwese
e no sa me hunu se just money time kakra o
because say Liverpool now are spending over 400 million pounds at top place last season. This season the Liverpool so come market ni mu a we be here right back, we be here center back, defensive midfielder, and we make sure so we be here top winger. So when you obi a obi replace a branch and the Mohamed Salah Gali, then I was say we make sure so for that position. Others say we go iketike na ade ne kobo and na Florent Vet na ade kwa kobo make sure say team ni benya na so far so as a coach or system ni we favor this boy and how we manage egos our Liverpool because opening Liverpool team na one top guys in the room. And you know, na djuma na ede ba de hwe adwuma se koba ne se ye confirm ni se Liverpool na okwa de obekwa akoye wo. Opening Real Madrid. Say you say Mourinho beba, say you say Mourinho man now because of the election. Ama enioma is slow kakra. And they be ameka say Florentino Perez epese OGM na obi a all criticizing because of say 2 seasons. Madrid entimi the trophy no makwa elections. So when timi antuna no ahunu say no. Wankasa wuntimi ba openi enne ya ase yakoto aba. Ni ase Florentino Perez elusu election. Madrid team ne be struggle ankasa. Because openi we are talking about football president and a football club president. O team fighting a system. Fighting with the UEFA. Fighting with Spanish La Liga nankasa Madrid. Ebo amani team enya so mfaso. And the influence as a club president. And he said, we are why so any Florentino Perez election. Na say ne Florentino Perez anywo. Na wutie de Enrique Riquelme Kenya on the target aye Barca. Hoping Madrid to a mistake. Ko to abatie Florentino Perez team ne be struggle ankasa. Because when na koduru ba bia akoye se Barca de na one Laporta ko yini. Ma you say Maria Batomi mu afie duru ba bi no na ba bi o mo team ne ko na nkoyi na e ka me ne Barca. So I think that ubenya rumors ni bi Brahima Konate and Denzel Dumfries and Abrante and the Pedro Porro mu nyina ye link yo to Real Madrid. But the ama nyoma ye slow ni nyina ye because of the election. So 7 June, 7th of this month election ni twema. Then ubon say Madrid are active. But anya sa and you be so ye slow sa until say election no. But I think say those of mekwa to aba no e make sure say o to aba be to aba pa. But say Madrid nim no more to abatie Florentino Perez. I think say the club will go back than baby a team no was here.
Okay. Pablo. On say me kan Kojo spray asem na mo buofu. Prof be wato ade say prof family me.
Me hu that.
Ono asen aka che prof say no de bonu say mesin atwa abon. Nti wa woto we ma say em family me no na Kojo me mfanye den.
The word don sem no de ma.
That's me nka say me so accommodate me.
Say no de on car say your do ewie ide. Wa kwanya tu be
Mano so kwa akope.
We na omuni mu awo.
Nti wa to bibia bro say
We say nya me lie.
Na nya lie kwa nkola wo
fi.
Me mfa kofi.
Nkola wo fi.
Ana say ma freshi.
Okay.
Nkola bebrebe di wachi.
Freshi be fa ko obi abetima be fa. Oh ya me makura.
Fache nkura.
Oh na tie nya.
De mu ye wo wiase mi metima ye bi mo obi.
Nkura ne.
Atie fo mo bi amfi wo mo. Rewe mu.
Nkura. Nkura ne.
O de mu ye nto aso. Ye nto aso.
Opaji mi enche atiefo ewie. Abi se Kofi aka bebre afa Liverpool ene won coach aweja no kwan. Papa your friend say an slot ho end. Say atiefo bi na be ya adwon be kaya an slot one person near dinner home come on several occasions say we heard the now or Liverpool all year any baby and Liverpool a person moke kakona any big club will be a how and a football na ba very demanding na and now the senka any slot to cry will be weird man eda nanke be pamono but at a point in time Mark Edwards and Richard Hughes the leaders of Liverpool Football Club no wanted to stick with this manager because of the project that they are doing and they think based on the first season now oba no adwuma na oye nka obetimi atene around table no nanka Liverpool etimi afa ne ntoma pefra but opinion that was not the case. Every season in all competition we lose 20 games. Even last season and after the first season no the Premier League alone we lose just 4 games. By about this season we not Premier League we lose 12 games. Enti pono ankasa standard cross settlement won the first season we Liverpool no. Opinion na say swat aba. But oko Liverpool deep within Liverpool. Aside performance na enkoye no there were other issues. Ano opinion ni nyina ekeka boma na afena ni slot ontimi nya adwuma no. Obeka ya ye di nkomo we fiase on. Per what is going on in Liverpool? It goes beyond just tactics. Because at a point in time, na boys ni bi gina park no so na omo obobo na. Wo hwe omo demeanor, omo reaction. Bibia kire say na omo ne papa we. Asem wo ho. And one of the major problems are and it's not enya no Liverpool. The decision to bench Mohamed Salah.
After the name crowd. Omo to toma omo crowd.
And within the team, now some of the boys feel say Mohamed Salah is the leader of the project. And Mohamed Salah is the poster boy of the team. But under coach and your friend say and Slot at a point in time, and Slot wanted to change everything over Liverpool and make the Liverpool team no on one kasane dia. Because now he believed he say Mohamed Salah dia all enjoying in an area Jurgen Klopp. And into this time around onono boys are onono feel say they should be the leaders of onono project no or person or no. Into no person who go Ekitike and Florent Vets. And yes I don't know.
Saturday only say mo inu dubia Benitez da. After say oje odi Inter Champions League 2010 no. Adebia Benitez bia club card is on kasa. Mo you know say ne legacy. Enti Benitez entimi.
Yeah.
Joye bia mo you know so na ya to.
So no person or he raises Saturday no. But within the Liverpool team.
Amfa.
Na boys an impression.
Amfa.
We no free one thing and not technically. Boys ni bi so nyenya adwen say. Omo say season na omo bono. Don't make sure Bosley was their best player.
Wakobo 2.
Now they now Kobo 2. They were not in support of Diana Papa area no.
Sa Enzo Fernandez partner ne midfield partner of Liverpool where you need to say McAllister.
Yeah.
Season where they crowd.
Yes.
Omo loyalty bi ne Nico World Cup no.
Within number is no issues. But adia ba ko na a major concern. Edema the Liverpool hierarchy and say omo tena sidin na omo hwe de papa ne eye na they saw it at a point in time na omo free omo system na and together with Georgian club omo building ya no omo free ho
omo from kwan
because at a point in time Liverpool elba unhu so omo press biem you don't see anything like aggression within the Liverpool team. So this should tell you say totally na bibia diegu e wo Liverpool. Then Saturday na so muja no kwan maneko. So Okodia then who comes in to replace him? Andoni Areola and a pair reporter e ba ni nyina che so ni Liverpool.
O mo dia ma no, adwuma de obeye.
So what is he bringing on board? Sibia na wo ka you see Thomas Frank as a yardstick no me no ya adwen. Thomas Frank every Brentford airban ni nyina nim say Thomas Frank adwuma wa no Brentford the Indian ka Tottenham e be elevate no min ka hwe kra time na papa ye friend say Alex Ferguson every Manchester United akọ David Moyes with the experience and when no Everton obeso Manchester United adwuma no season na nkwa wie ye kwa mu ba bi na ye ja no kwan So this should tell you say big clubs no penny. So we a young manager na all kohonoma. It comes with its own pressure. But hey, Andoni Ariola we on. Adeba kwa yina ya forget about this man. And he said, during his playing this, I was Atletico Bilbao. That was that Atletico Bilbao team now. On Manchester United, everybody Europa League. I think Europa got champions back. I was Old Trafford. Ubenya Ike Munian. Abrantia your friend is Ander Herrera. Then Javi Martinez.
And it's a Pellegrini time, you know.
Any Abrantia there be na your papa first Marcelo Bielsa.
Bielsa.
Bielsa na your manager.
Make I say team video mo. Coach Benadon Boko drew quarter final of
Bielsa.
Bielsa.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And Openi say what the papa your friend is Marcelo Bielsa. Any team of Bielsa aye adwuma wo bia no. One of the coaches are very demanding. Untimi nye a player under papa your friend say eya Marcelo Bielsa. Now say wo be kokwasa lackadaisical attitude be there be you will never survive in the team. A coach your friend say eya Marcelo Bielsa e coach. Oya one coach is also opinion say in the team ejina park no so na omo ba say yem press obe press. They were very aggressive. Into a typical example. At a time obe fa Leeds team no. Leeds team of cover championship or the buy na. In terms of quality, na Leeds any sorosa. But because of the tactical your friend is a genius na coach your friend say Marcelo Bielsa nintino. They were able to survive. Take a critical look at Andoni Ariola. I think Liverpool after the best manager for mu project no. Because Oko Ben Mofa a players ben. Antoine Semenyomo. And anana Eli odi omo ye adwuma. Alex Scott. Ubeni obi to say Junior Krupi.
Yes, aboy.
These are young boys. But with how our coach is demanding. You could see say na boys na performing. Into your boss season ni we no. Not Ben Mofa out of 6 omo ko Europe. So per what he was able to achieve our club by your friend is Ben Moff. Say Liverpool ebe support no. Ebe man the right players. Like they'll go into the transfer market and buy players that fit into the Liverpool system. Then I think Andoni Ariola is the best fit for the Liverpool job. Because when the team now e wo honom na e more like a team as the Georgian club and a coach. And over this current crop of coaches omobana bebre who read your autobiography they will tell you say no. One of the coaches that they were looking up to papa na ye fan say Marcelo Bielsa. Na ne Bielsa and the Uruguay for no so ye dey eba World Cup no. So I think Liverpool their decision to bring on board papa your friend say my Andoni Ariola no it's a step in the right direction. They are currently say Liverpool on be guide the manager no. And if they are able to guide him very well, I think Obey one of the coaches at this season a yeba be room Obey the friends supporters be brave and Obi to say Ibrahim Konate. Yes, Openye Konate. They are not so keka koni nyina ni say. Say Frantino Perez say we need election ni dia. Then Abranti friend say Ibrahim Konate so kwa kusi aka Real Madrid. And wo for Ibrahim Konate even before the season we ba be kwa we no. Ni nyina anim say Real Madrid no money Abranti we twetwe nkomo. At a point in time the Liverpool for try and come on the sabet tenancy beam. But baby I didn't drew no. Opening the guy wants to live and offer Ibrahim Konate. He's a typical type of a defender Jose Mourinho would want. Very strong on the ball, aggressive. And once I do come as a Real Madrid team na that honor no. It's not just about their midfield and normal like your friend is a balance and a quality in our form kakra. But even if we almost center backs na open you more problem. Cause ada Adam Militao any honum. Ada branch your friend is Antonio Rudiger any honum. Unless you fall on Raul Asensio. Any branch your friend is a De Hoysen. No open you hear some kwadam you know we are the Champions League. We are the G League. So if Papa your friend said the Dom Frantino Perez, me we need elections no. Na say Ibrahim Konate ebe kan with the experience when you're right from Leipzig to Liverpool and also with the French national team, no, I think he will be one player or be add a lot of bite to the Madrid defense.
Sagongo.
Wow, Jata.
Mami mfa wo nko fete wo ho.
Okay.
Mami mfa wo nko fete na fete man ona no nana no. Yenchia na na awie.
Fantastic.
Kwasi unso e primani.
A prima for sounds.
Yenchia na nura se wa fan ho yonyon pa na de te park.
Great.
Te say but wa promises on be qualify.
Wow.
Nana so on be qualify.
Wow.
Maba division 1.
Wow.
O see money to no be problem.
And one year hwehwe.
Kwasi ye hia o ma kakra wo mu se no abaye ball. Na common name kora.
Ball sika. Different from.
You will scare the ball.
Nye
kwanche
Dabi.
Eti nana awia minim se oti show no. Ye bobo ye mo de na na bahada ko.
Fantastic.
Na ye hu de nana enso wo de ma central region nyina.
Great.
Enti kwasi
nana wo
na awie pa yeah. Okay. Kwasi enko.
Mamentia menua adio. Bra, good afternoon and confirm. And Rameda Sepa Yankopon and Shroud Bibri.
Ajo ye visa.
Oh,
Ajo de me who is a lightweight.
He's a brother.
Oh, forget it.
Brother.
Aza.
Adio.
Forget it.
Phobia. Is it Adiego? Phobia na Diego. Enti ebra no kwenti pa udota ye nto aso. Teams na sha say sign.
Debut.
Almost as
Sir.
Started.
Even though officially transferring,
it's anti-na miss debut.
Register. Inti amanfo ashase be omu team anko yie last season no. Omu guso a omu eye sa adwuma no. Even to talk about Liverpool, fine, coach Aba, obe try so benya 1 or 2 players be.
I match is so per right back. Na chi sa Frimpong ya amfa.
Amfa.
Hey, Frimpong.
Amfa man. So I was say or signing clearly maybe na edru ne de na ye nyina season na eba na wie ye ka say project na Liverpool pese omo ye no ani baby edru ani baby a ohwe Arsenal project no baby edru City de no omo aye pre-season within the season and at least solidity kakra wo ho do Pep Guardiola ekwe no be lose someone
what take bibi kakra de fit me no because you go on any adwuma na onka ho bi ma ho fili kra.
Yes, and aside that no kra no some of the players are omo architect of the game no bi no be free team no and so akọ because they feel say nipa na or bringing the best out of them and na ekọ no e bi no be try say omo free club no ma akọ ntino e bia City team no MA City team na yenim no and so ebiem and Liverpool if you are to lie on papa under Obi legacy under Obi shadow or the 84 point edgy league then from 84 to 60 points from first to fifth any matches are olusu ye IBC ye e would abako some of football club and I say ABF na obi a equally no it tells you say uja on one kasa say on one kasa ntwika na any bonkam wo say Jan ban the man second season then it means say you have made a room at the amount this some of the middle table clubs say omo occupy that space because this season obi announced so that say be season so we can say even in Europe Sunderland Bournemouth numbeko Europe even how Aston Villa started no man start here but Aston Villa no man for how be European Cup be well life
you do be so normally United 58 points view.
Yeah. So ade no na ekọ form and you need a coach or be pija ade no which I think is a young coach.
Me dey enka on fa United Milan ni bi on manage nketo na sa say the United ekosha Aston how pressure be any
Liverpool for no so who say on am line so and there is a certain tradition a certain pattern of play our move so mobile and for that matter so munya na betimi aboa.
Anyway.
Yes, into no so the need beba. Yenhwe, ye man akwanya na yenhwe. Ni obetimi dey about on board and now the young coaches are showing up. So yenhwe na young coaches no, Maresca eba Man City, a young coach Michael Carrick for Manchester United.
Xabi Alonso.
It's
almost so ya be for me almost so dear no.
Yes. Omo ana yehu omo in the finals in 2000. In 2008
Oliver Glass na mo.
Yeah. And then say Oliver Glass na sem na ye ken na around 2011 there about Clampo Eba because I didn't see around 2011, 12, 13. Muhana sa omane be obao say na omade is it 5-3 United the free Europa League no ensu emu. So it tells you clearly as a when omuson e fane omu group no eba and omudi
so set of coaches ni so ba.
Yes. Omudi new ideas and na eba.
Yen hwe de ebe fa money.
Oh yes. On other hand, it was Spain. Barca at La Liga. And I think now Barca I say the priority shouldn't be the league. The priority have to be the Champions League. The league and mainly about the Champions League because 2 seasons again under Dieter Hansi Flick without the Champions League no. Warren at the Maum. Until quickly almost started engine in them. All of a sudden Anthony Gordon money na wie. And the reason for Anthony Gordon
no kwasi obe team player na obe starter.
Oh, he'll be a starter.
Anthony Gordon.
I don't know, budget 80 million for player na better bench.
He'll be a starter.
Obe too wine. Rafinha.
Rafinha will play his position
Behind the striker.
Or no bet me about force number 9. Obet me about Rafinha position no. And obet me as on wings. Into your no a versatile player.
Okay.
And the man coach no offer a boy this season. Player or cover more space and the fastest player in the Champions League. Branch defend Anthony Gordon. Near the man in your side no. How are oppressive. And from the upfront.
Onimbobo.